Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Randolph Soundstage. I'm Randolph Tim, and in this series we're going to explore the world of sound. We're going to study what sound is, how it's made, how we hear it, and how to control it. This is my little home studio where concepts are born, experimented with, and ironed out before it's being taken into the studio. Remember, time is money, and studio time is real money.
Yeah, darling, gonna.
This video is a system test video to test your sound system and its components. It consists of a series of tests that will test your speakers, phasing, left and right channel orientation and separation, and frequency response. The following tone is a speaker phase test. It is a 225 Hz tone with a wavelength about 5 feet coming out of the left and right channels for 15 seconds. You need to have your speakers placed at least 5 feet apart while performing this test. Stand at least 5 feet away from an imaginary line between the speakers on a line exactly halfway between the two speakers and perpendicular to the first line. If your speakers are in phase, you will hear the tone clearly. Your volume control should be set to a level just above normal talking level, but not too loud. If the tone is dead or greatly reduced, step away from the first line a step backwards. Be sure to stay on the line that is halfway between the speakers. If the tone's loudness changed a great deal, you have some reflection issues in the room. If the tone is still dead or seriously reduced, your speakers are out of phase. Reverse the wiring on one of the speakers only and repeat this test. The following is a standard 1 kHz test tone that lasts for 10 seconds coming from the left and right channels, then 15 seconds from the left channel, then 15 seconds from the right channel. This is a channel separation and connection test. If the channels are reversed, you should reverse the left-right connections on the input device. If one of the channels is missing, you should find out why and correct the problem. Please note that the left and right channel tests are exactly 3 dB above the dual left-right signal at the beginning of the test. The following is a series of 10-second tones to test your system's frequency response. These are a series of tones coming out of the left and right channels. The frequencies are 25 Hz, 50 Hz, 100 Hz, 220 Hz, 500 Hz, 1 kHz, 2 kHz, 4 kHz, 8 kHz, and 16 kHz. You can use an SPL meter to measure the acoustic level that your system is putting out at each frequency. Be sure to do this test with all EQs set flat, such as the bass and treble controls if you're running a home stereo. If you are running 4-channel sound, test front and back systems separately. Also, you should be running everything clean, no effects. The following are two sweeps from 20 Hz to 20 kHz. The setup is a direct connect from the phone running the function generator to an input on a digital recording studio. The function generator does not generate the noise on an amplifier, but the digital connections apparently introduce artifacts. Ignore them and you can still hear the sweep above 4K.
I hope you enjoyed this piece of Randolph Soundstage, and if I imparted a piece of useful information or sparked an idea, well, that's even better. Future videos in this series will explore other aspects of sound and sound electronics that are essential to consistently setting up a stage and getting the sound that works on stage or in the studio. Now you can subscribe to this channel or get notifications when a new video gets posted, around one a week hopefully, or you can check back to the Randolph Sound Studio playlist if you wish. Thanks for checking it out, and I hope to see you back soon. Feel free to check out the other videos and playlists that you see here, and please be kind.